Here she is, boys. Brand new Massey Ferguson. Be a 7410. It's got the Woods PSS 72 seater on the back of it. Front end loader. And it's got the Ironcraft tiller as well. First thing we're going to have to do is tint those windows. So we got to find somebody here locally that can do it. That's it. We're gonna get this tiller off of here and get it set up. We're gonna pick it up with the John Deere 180. Okay. That's it, boys. I'm gonna get you set up and then we're gonna take this thing off here. Got rid of Kubota. The Kubota tractor is gone. We kept the bush hog. That is a Massey Ferguson 4710. How he wants to do this. You mean to put my the tracks that way and pick up, or you just pick it up there?
Come over here, and I'm gonna pick it up. You pick
Swing
it up,
out.
swing it back this way.
Okay. You gonna hook it up to my?
You're gonna get a hold of your teeth there.
Okay, I'm gonna dump this load out here real fast. It's got some junk in here, so I'm gonna have to dump it out. I wouldn't want to do that, but. Pick it back up. Hung up. Sit in the tractor, in the trailer. sketchy. His directions on telling me what to do was not correct. Direction was not the greatest. Guys, I'm gonna help him get this other one loaded up. I'm gonna leave this thing running here. Leave y'all in the air conditioner. Yeah, that's kind of sketchy the way that he had that hooked up and want me to pull it. There, the guys that are working on the shop. We're not going to video none of that. We're just trying to get it done and get it covered up as fast as possible. So we're going to try to put some OSB on the top of it tomorrow if we can get the girts put on and then get the facial worked out. And we're going to put me and Dottie's going to put the plywood on tomorrow. So I'm going to leave this running, let it charge the battery up some. It ain't gonna hurt nothing to let it run, so. Stay tuned. Okay, guys. Got the tractor unloaded here. It's the next day. Do a walk around of this thing real fast. Got the tractor up here on the back side of the property here. But the brand new Massey Ferguson. The Kubota tractor we had is gone. This is a 23 4710 Massey Ferguson. Comes with the extra weights on it. If I'm not mistaken, it will lift 4,500 pounds with the weights with the set of forks. It's a whole lot beefier tractor than what we had. With the extra weights. I don't know how much extra weight that's on there. It's 50 kilograms, so per weight, there's a set of 3, it looks like, on there. Got the front end loader on it. 931X front end loader. I did not get the self-leveling one on here. Tires are a little bit bigger, beefier. It rides a whole lot better than the Kubota does. But we also bought this Woods PS S72. It's a cedar. We're needing something to get some grass seed in the ground on some of the projects that we got going on. This has got 2 compartments. We've got the small area here. I seen this one on I think it was the 72. It may have been the smaller one, but I seen it at on Arms Pension Homestead. Here's the bigger compartment. He's got a pretty good video out there on it, setting it up. So we will definitely be doing a review of that video so we can see how the calibrations and stuff went. We bought this out of Tupelo, Mississippi. I think it's Highway 45 Ag and Farm, I think is what it's called. I'll have to look it up again. I've lost my train of thought on that. But we also bought a tiller for the back of it, this PTO 3-point hitch. I think that's 72 or 84 inches wide. That's supposed to be able to break the ground up real good for us to plant. Mainly right now it's going to be to plant some ryegrass and some probably some Bermuda in there, Kentucky bluegrass or something of that nature. This is the outside of it. Let me get inside here where it's cool, and I'll bring you back on. Okay guys, we got back up here in the cab. We will do a better review once we get this get more used to it, learn all the features. But this is a 12-speed, 6 high, 6 low. Here's your gear shift, throttle. It's got 2 remote hydraulics right here. You can add a third one in the future. Don't know that we'll do that unless we get a bigger bush hog. But there's plenty of view out the back window. See, it did come with radio. Gotta have the AC. Definitely gotta have the AC today. All your lights, windshield wipers. I don't really know what that does. They didn't go over that with me per se, but we'll figure it out. Key switch, PTO, 4-wheel drive. This auto 4-wheel drive, so I like that. Definitely like that. Lifts up your got a whole lot more room in the cab. There's your high and low. If you can see that here or not. You got the high and low. Gear shift here. Got your throttle. See your brake pedals, clutch. Got a lot of features that I'll have to end up learning. Got your brake pedal over here, your emergency brake. Got some pretty good compartments in here. Get your little light on here for nighttime. Don't know that we'll be using it at night a whole lot. It has a shade, which is pretty good. Little shade down. You have to pull it here, but it's going to be kind of loud. Got your mirrors. That there needs to be adjusted a little bit, but got your little buddy seat. Got to find out how to operate it here. Seat belt. I'll have to figure out how to operate that thing. But it's a whole lot bigger unit. Got a pretty good deal on our trade-in on it, so very pleased with that. Very easy to deal with. Kelly up at, let me pull that up and make sure that I'm telling y'all correctly. I want to give them a shout out on the video. Let's see if I can pull that up real fast. I think it's Highway 45 Farm and Ag, if I'm not mistaken. It's Tupelo Farm and Ranch off of Highway 45 in Tupelo. Kelly did an awesome job. She knew the product real good. I had a lot of questions about it, and she answered every one of them. So she knew the product. But I think we're going to like it. First thing we're going to do is get the tiller hooked up and go till up some land and plant some grass seed. Like I said, we'll do a little bit better review of it as we get going, but I wanted to show you what we got in. I think it's going to be a nice piece of equipment for what we need. The next thing we'll do is probably get a bigger bush hog in the future. Eventually, we're sitting up here on top of the hill. All this here is actually going to be cut, and then this will have to be bush hogged on a regular basis. So this is 80 acres here. Our plan is to take all the trees out. It's been clear cut, so it's basically just coming in here and hitting the small stuff and stuffing it. But yeah, I'm pleased with it. I think it's going to be good. It's got your auto. Hit the button here. It raises your RPMs up for the tractor. It's got your forward and reverse right here. Suspension on this is real good. It came up the hill. It's got a lot of ruts in it coming back here to the back side of the property, and it absolutely took it like a champ. I mean, hardly anything on the pedal, and it walked right up it, and it was real smooth compared to what we're used to with the Kubota. So I'm not a Kubota fan. I used to be, but it's there's a whole lot better product out there besides that. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here, guys. We're going to go park it, and then maybe get back on it sometime next week after next, and get this seeder and the tiller working. So guys, y'all have a good one. We'll talk to y'all later.